Alright, so we're here in Monticello, Utah. This is the 53rd temple of the church, and it's a smaller temple. When it was built, it was the smallest temple to date. It was only built with 7,000 square feet, and then it was dedicated in 1998, and then it was updated and expanded to over 11,000 square feet in 2002. There's some neat things about the Monticello Temple, some neat stories. One of them, right before the open house, there were thousands of moths covering the ground and the temple walls, and after several unsuccessful attempts to try and get the moths away, some maintenance workers grabbed some air blowers and started blowing them up, and then some starlings swooped down and ate them all up within 20 minutes. Before the open house, so it was kind of like the miracle of the seagull and the crickets back in pioneer times when the crickets were eating all the pioneers'
crops.
Grain harvest. So that's a neat story. Monticello is quite a small town here in Utah, but it's neat that they were able to get a temple. It was prophesied by Brigham Young Jr. that there would be a temple in this country. And now it's here. It's great. So the angel Moroni on this temple used to be a fiberglass white angel Moroni, and they were planning on doing that on all of the smaller temples, but it turned out that white fiberglass kind of disappeared. The angel Moroni disappeared when the sky was overcast, so you couldn't see it. It was also hard to light up at night, so they changed it to the gold angel Moroni like they do the other temples, and yep. So in Monticello they sometimes get some pretty severe sandstorms, but the temple is made of marble, and it's a really pretty, it's called Noah's Cream, and it holds up great against those sandstorms, and it kind of changes color in the light too. It's really pretty.
So we're in Monticello. Lacey's at the temple, and there are a bunch of deer just hanging out right by our motel, and they look like a bunch of dots out there, but just thought I'd throw them on video. And look, there's the temple. So pretty neat.
Monticello Temple is right up here, and it is the first of the generation of small temples that President Gordon B. Hinckley introduced, and it's the first one I've seen that's smaller. It's right up here. You can kind of see in comparison to a house. Right there. I went to the temple last night, and inside it's every bit as beautiful as a big temple. It's just not as big. It has, and there's a stake center right there. It had large paintings on the wall of the landscape of this area, similar to the Monticello area, and it has some beautiful green stained glass windows and really pretty floral stencil pattern in the ceiling and in the carpet. It was a beautiful temple, and it was fun to go see the Monticello Utah temple. Goodbye until next time.